What up YouTube, I'm Topaz Jason. I got a pretty good show lined up for you, man. First we're going to listen to a brief instrumental from underground producer Blue Jones. Then we're going to jump into this review for this beat tape from The Alchemist. Then we're going to take some questions. So The Alchemist dropped a beat tape called Israeli Salad, and this is very interesting of a project, man, because you hardly ever get this type of caliber of producer to drop a beat tape. But yet this does seem to be like a trend of what's going on in the music industry, because if you realize not long ago, Just Blaze was just dropping random beats and such, man, saying, yeah, this was designed for Jay-Z and such. It didn't really happen, so I said, fuck it, and released it type shit. But I really like a bunch about this beat tape, you dig? Especially with the types of samples and such that he does. Because in this, he's doing a ton of different types of samples. Like, first he's taking a bunch of Israeli vocals and such and laying them on top of samples that he already got jumping, and then he got some underlying production that he probably bring in somebody to play some keys or something to do. I mean, for as many samples that he throw into some of these beats and such, man, they are really well put together, you dig? I mean, look at how most producers do their samples and such, man. They have their own template. All they have to have is a certain amount of music to throw into their template, mash up the tempo, and then they just throw some drums behind it. Wow, this is really just him customizing full-fledged samples and throwing them together and doing it in a great manner, you dig? And a bunch of these beats on here I really fuck with. Like that Arrival, that Bone Thugs, The Type, that Shalom, that Medusa, Bold, and Departure, man. All of these beats are pretty fucking solid that I definitely recommend people to go ahead, people on out, man. Use it as writing material, use it as inspiration to do your own production. But anyway, on As Down Low Pass, and Tony Robinson asks, is this little Bootsy worth at least 500,000 units sold and such? And you know, that's a difficult question to ask, because there's nothing about music that says that you're going to be deserving of this amount of units. I mean, Drake dropped a half-ass fucking mixtape this year that went fucking platinum. My favorite albums from last year, they undersold because of lack of promotion, because Def Jam fucked over both Big Crit and Logic, you dig? This game is based off of promotion, you dig? So if his label's gonna put up the money for promotion, then quite possibly he could sell that many, but I'm not really counting on it. But it's definitely a quality album, man, that can't be taken away from him. And Shaba asks, is Lupe the best conscious type rapper that's out here? And you know, you can't hardly put people into that category, you did, because as many conscious songs as Lupe does, he does some other shit too. I mean, there's hardly any strictly conscious rappers and such out there anymore, you did. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.